Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. So we're going to go ahead and continue with our collective reads. This will be for all signs, which means it may or may not resonate with you in your personal situation. If it does, take what resonates. If it does not, leave the rest for those that it applies in their personal situation. All right, collective, we are going to be doing a love and career reading for you because I'm getting some downloads. I want to tap in, pull some cards real time for you so we can see what this energy is. The downloads that I'm hearing turn the channel. Turn the channel, collective. There's a whole lot going on the karmic side. We know that because a lot of the reads that I've been pulling, yeah, you got people targeting you. Yes. But there's something so much more going on inside of you, and I'm hearing you might not be tapping into it. So we need to tap into it. Collective, it feels like a fire. There's untapped talents in you. I feel it. This is like Phoenix rising energy that I feel for you. Like, do you feel what I'm feeling, collective? Tap into your own energy. Really understand what's really going on inside of you. Yeah, the karmics are horrible. Yeah, they're doing dumb stuff. Yeah. What about you? That's my question. I'm hearing turn the channel. There's so much that you can do and you have the ability to look forward to, but it's like something about looking inside of you first. So I want to go ahead and get you some clarity on this. I'm going to be using my clarifying life situations deck to give you a love and a career reading, because whatever it is, this might be talking about like a career change. I'm hearing changing industry. Somebody might be changing an industry. Somebody might be an occupational therapist or going into working as an occupational therapist. So a lot of like work stuff. But I'm also getting some of you guys are like really frustrated in love, and I'm hearing no prospects. Collective, look, I get it, because a lot of the energy that keeps coming out is about a ridiculous ex. You left them and they can't stop obsessing and stalking you. Collective, I get it. I'm hearing some of you have chosen to choose celibacy. You have chosen not to interact on the dating scene. If that's you, I want to give you some hope, because collective, whether you decide to be celibate or not, whether you decide to date or not, that's completely your choice. But there's something in you that you need to tap into to be able to move forward regardless of what's going on. Turn the channel. So we're gonna tap in. So that'll help us get some encouragement for the collective out here dealing with either career changes or what they're deciding to do in love, or whether they decide to go it alone. We got resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Collective, I cannot make this up. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. I know what I'm tapping into, collective. This is your message. All right, collective. I heard somebody is saying, I've been waiting for some hope. Here it is. It says, flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite on your journey. Collective, that was also coming to me as a download. God, I'm so glad these cards are coming out. A lot of you have a very passionate energy. And a lot of people mistake passion for, I heard, ego. They're not the same. They're not even in the same ballpark. Your passion is something that is like uniquely you, and you put your all in whatever it is you do. So whatever this is, whether it's a romantic relationship or work situation, whatever, you're passionate about it. Like, you work hard and you love hard. You play hard too. All right, collective, whatever this is, your passion, you got to realize the fires that your fire may ignite is people with a lack mindset that, like, I heard they feel sully, which is interesting. I never say that word. But yeah, it's people who feel like they're less than around you. And for all the fires that it starts, these people start their own fires. They're burning up in the inside because they don't have the passion that you do. All right, collective, don't let that bother you. It's always something that you're going to have to deal with when you have the light, you have the flame, you have the passion. You see what I'm saying, collective? Let's go ahead and get you some more advice. I've heard it all before is what I'm hearing, somebody. All right, for the person who's saying I've heard it all before, what is the advice for this person? Serene haven. Embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace enfolds your being. Have peace. And I'm telling you, collective, I'm pulling this for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this message. The frustration, I hear you. I feel it. I'm tapping into the energy. I get it. But people who feel hopeless because they don't have your hope, your flame, your passion, should not dim your light, because that's exactly what they want it to do. Don't give them the satisfaction, collective. These people just going to be burning up in the inside because they can't do what you do. And life is not a race. Let's not get it twisted. All right, collective. But that's what these people want. It's kind of like, once you found something that you're good at, you're passionate about, you're just go, right? And they're just like, I want to do it. And so a lot of people want to like try to like stop you or trip you up or like whatever, collective. Somebody I'm getting is a gifted speaker. If you are thinking, I'm okay, so I'm getting a download. Somebody's thinking about speaking about what you went through, like a testimony, right? Collective, whatever this is, there's a gift inside of you that people don't want you to tap into. This is uniquely tied to your inheritance, your destiny. For this person, specifically for the person I'm getting a download for, that's a gifted speaker that wants to speak their testimony, what's the advice for this person? We got release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome your renewal, allowing a new path of energy to shape your path. This one is talking about anger. Ooh, collective. Fire can burn to renew, or it can destroy. All right, collective. Ooh, all right, let me tap into this energy. First and foremost, people do what they do to piss you off on purpose. People do what they do to make you angry, to make you seem like you are the very person that they are. They're ugly, heinous, devious, deceptive people who are evil, and they know it and they like it. That's why they keep doing it. They don't mind telling people that they want to screw your life over. They brag about it. Let's just be honest. All right, collective? But if what they do wins by making you stifle, not tapping into your passions, continuing to be passionate about whatever you're doing, showing love and light, because I'm getting like your energy is very attractive. There's nothing dim or diminished about it. What I feel, hopefully you feel it too, collective. There's nothing here that would stop you the way that it wants to, because they don't have the freaking power, collective. But what I'm telling you, this energy is giving me is that if you allow them to allow you to use the fire to consume you, they would have won. So that's the hey, collective. That's the advice. We asked the question, we got the answer. But I mean, and it's real easy to, to sit here and say, don't let it consume you. Everybody's a human being. Even these people, you keep seeing on the readings that these people be crashing out. They get mad every time their plan doesn't work. These people don't control their own emotions at all. They be having temper tantrums. They get mad. They be yelling at people and arguing with people. They want to argue with you, then have the nerve to call you out on getting upset for like an atrocity of life. Hypocrites. They have no right to point their finger at anybody, but collective, don't let that energy consume you of being so angry that it diminishes you. You still have passion that they can't touch. It's God-given. All right, collective? All right. I'm getting somebody who is, I heard, an industry worker. Something about like manual labor, hard work. This feels like a masculine energy to me, whether you're masculine or feminine in the collective. It feels like something about your body, like, and if this is not you, take it as it resonates. Something about like hard work and labor, like it hurts, like you're just done. Like, all right, how do we get this person to continue moving in their passions? Maybe that career change might be for you because it's so taxing. Okay, I heard emotionally taxing. All right, get it. Toxic work environment. So the person who needs help talking about a toxic work environment, what advice do we give to them? I heard soothe your soul. It's like chicken soup for the soul. How can we soothe this person's soul? All right. Steady progress. Patience is your ally. Celebrate each step forward, no matter the size. All right, collective. There is, all right, two things. If you choose to stay in that toxic environment, steady progress. Because again, collective, if you're currently working, there is a promotion that you are about to receive. I'm getting a download. I see like a trophy. Success is yours is the point, collective. Steady progress. And it feels like the progress that you're making at that job that you're currently at, people really want to make sure that you don't see that you're doing well. Don't give them freaking satisfaction. You are collective. Ooh, collective. People be just jealous. Jealousy is a killer. And people love to like minimize, jealousy. Oh, it's nothing. I'm not jealous of her. Yes, you are. If you are so driven to want to stop somebody's job, stop somebody's life, just so you can be looked at like them, you're jealous. If you can't stop yourself from stalking this person because you want to know all their business, you're jealous. If you want to stop this person from getting another job after you fired them from that job, just so you can say you did something to put them down, you're jealous. Jealousy will stop at nothing to make people feel a way that they don't feel. They don't like that you have something that they don't. Do not underestimate jealousy. It's a deadly disease. It's a demonic disease. It shouldn't be minimized. But nor will it. You see what I'm saying, collective? So, I'm getting somebody with kids. I'm getting a download about somebody's dealing with a contentious battle about child paternity. So this is, and it's affecting my job. So somebody's got both going on, like a child paternity case going on. I'm also getting like this is affecting your job. Like there's a breakup, a divorce, whatever this is with family and career. Whoa, you got a doozy for this person. What is the advice? Flew right out. It says seek truth, embrace clarity as revelations unfold, keep an open mind for answers, illuminate the path to understanding. Collective, what do you really want to do? That's what that's telling me. What do you want to do? Forget what everybody else is telling you that you need to do. Your family, your friends, everybody's got an opinion. For this person who's like a double whammy, your friends and your family wants to tell you what to do about your job and your family. You got kids to take care of. Everybody's got an opinion. What do you want to do? That's what that's giving me. That's your advice, collective. Let's get you some more advice because there's a lot of things that are going on. The downloads that I'm getting are definitely for the general collective, but there's a lot of things that you can take the advice for. However the situation resonated. This is for the collective, for your love and career. This is going to help you continue on when everybody doesn't want you to see the light at the tunnel. I'm here to tell you it is. Okay, collective, turn the channel. All right, collective, I'm going to pull from my manifestation deck. Get you some advice here, how to continue to manifest when these people don't want you to have it. It says, appreciation strengthens relationships. For a difficult relationship to become great, we have to put our focus in what we appreciate about the other person. When we complain about the relationship, we only attract more things to complain about. For the next 28 days, write down all the things that you appreciate about that person, adding more things to the list each day, and you will see how appreciation can turn any relationship around. That is not for everybody. Let me be completely clear. But for some of you, the people who have, I'm going to say, blamed your passion on you and incorrectly judge a passion that is beneficial to all because of their own jealousy and their lack of mindset, sometimes you have the ability to influence a turnaround in their energy. Now, if they're demonic and dead set on destroying your entire life, your family, and your career, collective, that's not applying to that one, all right, collective? But again, collective, and this is kind of where you want to use discernment on who this applies to and who doesn't. But when it comes to the energy, it's so big, right? So when it comes to that, it's allowed to do big things that are beneficial to, I'm hearing humanity. Collective, you're a gift to humanity, whether people want to see it or not. All right, collective, let's get you some advice from the angels. This is my angels oracle that I'm going to pull from. What do the angels have to say about this? It says, loving kindness. Archangel Shamuel is summoning you to be more understanding and sensitive. I heard to yourself. To yourself. Woo! All right, Shamuel is definitely talking about love. If you've ever worked with Archangel Shamuel, I have. Very love and kind of take it easy on yourself. Don't push yourself too much. Very gentle. Working with Shamuel is very, it kind of enlightens you to where you've been too hard on yourself and where you've allowed other people to harden you so your light doesn't shine. Does that make any sense, collective? This is what I'm getting from this particular Archangel message. You know, when it comes to you, definitely pour that love and kindness into you because all these people do is want to see you down bad. Don't give them the freaking pleasure, all right, collective? All right, let's go ahead and get an angel number guidance so we can get you an angel number and we'll wrap this on up, collective. Hope that gave you the answers that you need because, collective, you're going to be all right. Keep your head up, all right, collective? You're going to be all right. Let's get an angel number. Pops out 600. Unconditional love. Collective, I cannot make this up. Your energy is so loving and so high vibration. All right. It says family is everything. Not everyone who loves you is perfect, but the unconditional love they give you is. The angels want you to focus on the unconditional loving bonds of family. If family is something you don't have, they want you to create it. Who have you taken for granted that you can reconnect with today? Reach out to a family member or a cherished friend on the phone and send them a card or pay them a visit. For some of you, there are a lot of friends and family that ain't your friend. Again, use discernment, but at the same time, I heard partnerships are important. Okay. Partnerships are important. You know what I'm saying, collective? Using discernment to understand who to give that unconditional love to, because what we've seen in the readings, unconditional love is not reciprocated. Okay, collective? So discernment is key, but not only pouring that unconditional love back into yourself, recognize and use discernment to those who actually appreciate it and will actually receive and reciprocate it back to you so you can have that relationship that is important that the archangels are wanting you to know about. All right, collective? That's going to go ahead and do it for this particular reading. If you do like this content, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, bye-bye.